Yo, guys.
Yo.
Alright, so. Yo, alright. So, you know, some of you out there, last video, my amazing video that I put so much quality in, you guys were like, oh, where's John? Right? Some guy even commented, more John, less Nodder. On my own channel! Fuck you, Bronson. Dude, by the way, I play Bronson next week in UBC. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of UBC, that's the point of this video. We're back with UBC Week 3. Now, I'm a little on a slippery slope. I'm 0-2, 0-2, right? So I'm working for that W. Oh, by the way, this bathroom, this is like the most beautiful bathroom. John, I know we've been to this girl's house. Wait, did you go to the bathroom?
Oh, not that one.
It's the best one. It's part of the master bedroom. I probably shouldn't have gone in, but no, I slept there, like in my own sleeping bag, not in the actual bed.
Okay, thanks for the clarification, dude.
Alright, well, just for the people out there, like I don't want them to get the wrong idea. But
Yeah.
Okay, so it's week 3, and we're playing Choice CJ. You all probably heard of him. He's a very great player. He's he puts a lot of effort into the Mons community, which I respect. Like me and John, you know, I'm a busy guy. It's not even that busy, I'm just kind of lazy too. So I don't make much effort in Mons. Lately we've been laddering though, John and I. I missed like 3 flare cannons in a row at some point versus Zygarde, which is the most disgusting thing ever. But like, other than that, it's been a pretty fun experience.
I'm making fucking serious background.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let's go with the team. Alright, the team. Sorry, here's the matchup. You already know my team. We got Lejon, right? We got Azar. We got Bapu Fini. We got Lejon again.
No, I thought it was Pookie now.
Or is Lejon Black? Remember that video? And then we got Jake. Oh yeah. Alright, so sorry for going off topic. But one time I was showing my friends in college my YouTube channel, right? And so I have that Lejon video where I say the N-word a couple times. And one of my black friends, he was like, I want to see your most viewed video. And my Lejon video is the most viewed video. And I was like, no, don't click on that one. That was bad. And then as he was watching it, I texted John. I was like, dude, I don't want this guy seeing that video. And John's like, just unlist it. And I was like, oh yeah. So I go downstairs on my computer and I unlist it. And I go back upstairs and he looks at me funny for a second. Like, oh shit. But he's still on the same video. I was like, oh. Anyways, that was a close call. Holy shit. Alright, so that's the rest of my team. You already know it. So CJ has a pretty cool team. He has Zygarde at 50%, which is probably like one of the most consistent ones to draft. It always works on like every team. He has Tapu Bulu, which is fairly unpopular, but I personally... Bapu Bulu, thank you for the clarification. The Wham Hammer. Dude, honestly, people give Tapu Bulu too much crap. I think it's still a pretty good Pokemon. And then he has Nihilego, which can work pretty well. Entei, Slowbro, Jolteon, Fortress, Hawlucha, Stakataka, and Crawdon. See, those last 2 picks are scary as shit, because he has potential Trick Review with Slowbro, right? And Stakataka and Crawdon. Dude, Stakataka is so fucking powerful, especially with Gyro Ball and Trick Review. And Crawdon, you all know Crawdon. I'm not really worried about Crawdon here, because I have the Tapu Fini. Its super effective move is Sludge Wave, but that's going to be pretty weak with Crawdon.
Yeah.
So no concern, right? Alright, and so basically, here, my goal is to use Kyurem-Black to decimate his team. Because, like, what switches in? John, tell me, what switches in? Yeah, exactly, nothing, right? And using Mega Alakazam to, like, clean up potentially. Because he has his Dark type's Crawdon, but, you know. Energy Ball here from Zam is looking pretty good for the Slowbro and Crawdon, especially with the Grassy Strength. Anyways, enough yaddling. Let's get on with the actual team builder. Okay, so when John and I were making this, when I transitioned to the team builder, I accidentally clicked on a random Pokemon here, so this entire EV spread was gone, right? So I got kind of worried. I think this is the closest thing to the EV spread. But yeah, starting off, we got Tapu Fini. Okay, so we got Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini's really good here, especially because it just checks Zygarde and Crawdon, and just generally everything, especially with Haze. It prevents Slowbro from winning with Calm Mind. It prevents Zygarde from going for Dragon Dance. But, you know, if it's against the Zygarde, just rather Moonblast. It also checks Hawlucha, because even if Hawlucha gets the unburdened with Acrobatics, it does about 30%, and it can possibly Oko it with a Moonblast, which negates the concern of Hawlucha for a bit. We also have Surf. Honestly, it's mostly for stack attack. And Water Stab is also good for Entei too, obviously. I don't think Entei's coming at all. The only way it can break Tapu Fini is like Power or something, which is going to be kind of weird. Then Haze, I already explained what that's for. And Defox for the hazards to allow Lejon to just bust through his team like a real... Okay. So, EV spread here, let's see, we have the max defense, or no, max HP, and I made it more defensive to check Zygarde and Entei Chrono better. And I rested this Spadef because that's all we really need. And leftovers is to give it the recovery, because if it didn't have leftovers, then no one could recover. Next we have Alakazar. Fantastic Pokemon here. We have the Psyshock. Psyshock's for Nihilego. So Psychic still does a lot too, but it doesn't Oko. And if the Nihilego's like Choice Scarf, you okay?
Forgot to name it Bafu.
Oh no! Oh no, that's because I accidentally deleted it. So yeah, we good. Sorry. Yeah.
Just remember. I was like, shit.
So if it's like a Choice Scarf Nihilego, I will need to Oko it as soon as possible, right? And I can use Alakazar for that. Energy Balls for the Slowbro and Crawdon, especially under that Grassy Train boost. Focus Blast is for Stack Attacka, Fortress, I guess. Taunts is like the last move. But I really feel like Taunts is good, especially for what's this fact? I guess it prevents Fortress from getting spikes.
And it prevents Slowbro from setting up freaking...
Oh, and also prevents Zygarde from setting up. And yeah, and the Slowbro Trick Room too. Yeah. Oh fuck, okay. Taunt was a filler move, to be honest. There was like no other move I really needed. Ah! Alright, so... Dude, why would I Thunder Wave Trick Room? No, but like, I see where you're coming from. So max special attack for ultimate attack power. Speed is for Scarf Bulu, because that's the fastest thing Alakazam does. And then defense is 108. Sorry, that's just for the extra EVs. I put it to defense and not for HP, just to take physical priority moves better, like Aqua Jet and Crawdon. No, I had those Nature Valley bars. Those things are like biting into rocks. And also Extreme Speed from Zygarde. This is the worst video we've made so far. Dude, it's been like 10 minutes and we're still this video. Alright, and then, so up next you have Lejon. And so, I'll go through the coverage moves first. Earth Power is for Stack Attacka. Well, Ice Beam's not a coverage move, but it's just for stab because his team's very vulnerable to it. HP Fire is for Fortress. Now, Fusion Ball. See, originally I had Draco Meteor with Dragonium Z. But then I realized that Misty Terrain weakens dragon moves. Or Zara pointed that out, and I was like, well, wait, he's right. So I decided to go with Fusion Ball. Because what's cool about Fusion Ball is after it hits Slowbro, the Electrium Z Fusion Ball kills it afterwards. So it's almost like a 2-hit kill, basically. EV spread's very straightforward. TBH, I have the max speed, just speed time with Zygarde, potentially. Even though I don't think he's going to bring max speed Zygarde. I do think offensive Zygarde's a really good way of breaking my team, or like just sweeping late game. So having that, maximizing speed is pretty critical in this game. And then rest in special attack, and then the forward attack, because that's all I need for 2 KO Slowbro with Fusion Ball, and then C Fusion Ball. Next we got Lejon, Cookie Dial, KKK, Dial. So, what's pretty interesting here is that I originally had Earth Power, and I knew it got Stomping Tantrum, right? But I thought Earth Power would be more efficient, and then, because, you know, it also has to, because, you know, I can't run Earthquake here, because he has a Bulu. And John's just like, well, count Stomping Tantrum more. And I didn't, I actually realized it was way better.
Yeah.
For instance, so Stomping Tantrum does Oko Jolteon, whereas Earth Power 2 KOs. And I was aware of that the first time, but I didn't really react to that. Jolteon's low-key threatening to this team, because Crocodile could, because my electric resist, 2 of them, struggle to Signal Beam, and Lejon, I don't really want Lejon taking damage, especially super effective, like HP fighting percent. And so, Rocks is Rocks, knockoff for, well, knockoff, obviously. Just knocking off an item off Tapu Bulu seems really good. And Roar is to roar out Hawlucha after it gets the Unburdened boost.
And you can click Stomp Rocks on the Fortress after Rocks are already up, and double Stomping Tantrum.
Holy shit, or I can just go for Stomping Tantrum twice. I'm joking. No, but that's actually a pretty cool thing. Like, that, just get more damage off at once. Alright, then now we have Jake, the Tech Froakies with the Metagross. Metagross here is just really good overall. He just checks his team really well. He kind of struggles versus this. He does have a Slowbro. right? Which I have Toxic. And I feel like the rest of my team checks Slowbro really well. So I feel like Metagross, like his best answer already struggles to the rest of my team. Meteor matches for a stab, obviously. Hammerog's pretty interesting because it's for Sakataka. But then it's also like if I lose too much speed, if I lose enough speed, I can outspeed things in Trick Room. That's why I have reducing speed nature with 0 speed. Shout out to Bronson for suggesting that. Toxics for Slowbro, and Ice Punches for Zygarde. Because as you can see, I have that Shuckle Berry too. This is like my emergency answer to set up Zygarde, which I really think is really threatening to my team. And last but not least, I have Rotom Yooooo. And so it's a Fizz Def set. It's meant to check his physical attackers. I've already listed them, but there's Bulu, Crawdon, Zygarde. Those are like the big threatening ones. As well as Hawlucha, which I guess Rotom can kind of check. So there's Woolus, Volt for burns, I feel like it's for his physical attackers. Volt Switch for momentum, HP Ice for Zygarde, and Leaf Stone for Slowbro. And as you can see, it's Fizz Def to take on his physical attackers. Alright, let's get on with the actual game finally. So as you can see, he brought about what I was expecting. Surprise, no stack attacker. I thought that was a little weird. But at the same time, Fortress did serve him a good role on this team. So I can understand why. Rest of it I expected. And then I was like, okay, now what do I lead with? I'm pretty sure I chose to lead off with Krookodile. Just because of the fact that Krookodile can grab rocks easily. So just to know, just good to know, Nihilego gets Grass Knot, which gets boosted by the Grassy Terrain, obviously, for Krookodile. And it gets Foul Play for Metagross, too. So my switch-ins to Nihilego aren't really a great switch-ins. I need to really watch out for that. Oh, I didn't explain the Krookodile EV spread. But it's Spadef to take on Nihilego better. And Jolteon. Wait, John, do you have anything to add?
I don't think so.
You've been awfully quiet!
Well, that's because you're talking about the team. I don't really care about this.
Oh, fuck you, man. I put a lot of effort in that team. Right? Alright, so yeah, I do lead off with Krookodile because I think it checks his team relatively okay. Especially with the threat of knockoff. And as you can see, he leads off with Zygarde. And I was like, okay, this is really, really, really scary. Like, no joke. It's just that...
Taunt here, right?
Taunt?
It doesn't get taunt.
No!
I didn't know that.
Okay! No, but seriously though, like, where's my answer to offensive Zygarde, John?
You can live if you choice.
Okay, that's true, but what if he's Dragon Dance?
Then you're fucked.
Exactly! What did I do here? Fuck. I think I went for Knock? No. I went for Rocks. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I wasn't as concerned because I have the Intimidate. Which, so my plan here is to get up Rocks, and if he does set up, or if he does go for sub, I roar it out the next turn, just so it's not as big of a threat. And, as you can see, Boomy. So now, okay, so now he has a Bulu in, and I'm just like, okay, it could be anything, dude. It could be Sword Stance, it could be Scarf, it could be Banded, Assault Vest. Like, any of these are bad. So, my two good switch-ins, I would say good, because Kyurem-Black, too risky, especially since it gets super powered finish, or Metagross and Rotom. I decided to go into Metagross because I feel like I can force it to switch out better than, say, Rotom. So now I go into the meta, and as you can see, he goes for a Banded Mega Horn. Did the count?
So much damage.
And did so, especially since I'm Fizz Def too. This was scary. And I was like, holy fuck. Alright, that's scary. That's scary, right? That's super scary. And there's no way he's gonna stay in, especially if he's locked into Mega Horn. So I thought, okay, he's gonna go into Fortress or Slowbro. So I go to Kyurem-Black. As now he goes to Fortress. Right? And now, going for HP Fire right here. So one of my flaws in playing before is I execute lures at the wrong time. So see, I'd realize if I go for HP Fire now. Oh, and it's leftovers too. So you know it's not like Akaberry potentially. And so I realized since he's at 30, whether I go for any move, it's not going to OHKO. Very likely. I don't think he'd be overcode, seeing how I have no moves that affect that. Anyways, my point is just that I should wait before revealing HP Fire. Because, yeah.
You should always wait.
Okay! Ah! So I go for the Fusion Bolt instead. And check this out. Oh, man, that did not. Maconberry, I know, like, what the heck, like. So that sucked, right? So now, the pressure to go for the Electrium Z is more apparent. I don't know. But anyways, so I was like, shoot, do I go for it now or do I wait?
You won't.
And then, oh, but
You
guess
won't.
what? Guess what?
You won't.
Guess what? I do! Ooh! Critical hit, dude. Okay, crit didn't matter. I
Crit
calced
totally
it.
matters.
Hey, I calced it! Fuck you, now I have to put the calc here. Dude, you know how long it takes like to screenshot something, crop it down, then put it on the screen. Okay, so now you cost me a minute more of my life. But seriously, so the reason why I was thinking about that a lot is because CJ doesn't really have good switching, honestly. Like nothing on a scene can like live more than 2 hits from what I have. Like, you know, I have Ice Beam and Earth Power, so like it's not even like the Nihil Lego can come in. Like, so yeah, anyways, so that's that. Slow blow, it's gone. So now here comes the Halusha, and I'm just like, oh shit, like here's the other threat, right?
The Mexican boy.
Where's my answer to +2 on Bernard Halusha?
Loon.
It's the Loon! The Loon! Back with the big lips. No, I'm just joking. You know, John and I, we met the Loon in real life. His lips are normal size.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I go into my best counter, being Finny. And what's interesting here is that he goes for a U-turn. So, you know, you're not going to run setup with U-turn. Yeah.
Bad.
So, like, it was either Choice Banded or Scarfed. So, I assumed at the time it was Banded. But then I did the calc and realized, like,
Scarf.
it's probably going to be Scarfed. Either that, or he's just like four attack something, maybe like a potential way to trick me. In a way, not like the move trick, but just like try to like convince me to Scar.
A berry.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, okay, so now he has a grassy turn. And now I go into Rotom Mo, because I've already went to Metagross, and Metagross taking too much damage makes it easier for Nihil Lego to win late game, which is very scary. Very scary. So I go out into Rotom, right? And now I realize, okay, time to Wisp, right? Because this is a Z-move user, so I doubt he's going to have a Lumberry. And then check this out. Easy dodge, easy dodge. Oh, sorry, I don't go for... yeah, and I go for HP Ice. And as you can see, that pops Yachi. And I was like, okay, Yachi. And with that little damage, I can tell it's defensive. So I was like, okay, where's his setup? So I feel like either the Zygarde or Halusha would have been set up. Like, I feel like Halusha would have been Grassy Seed with Inverted. But anyways. So time to Will-O-Wisp, right? Haha, so as you can see, he changes his typing. Oh my god! Oh my god. So in case you can't tell, he's very likely running the trap set with like 1000 Waves, Toxic, Camouflage, and Rest. I don't think that would work well because that's the Finny in that defensive from Resting. But anyways. So I realized, okay, I want to get status off of this ASAP, right before the Misty Train gets up. And so he misses Toxic again. I'm just the best Pokemon player in the game. That Pokemon rewarded me after I got packed. So, oh my god.
got so lucky.
Okay, it was just 2 Toxic misses. Anyways, so 1000 Waves doesn't actually work on Pokemon that meet to ground. I actually didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I actually didn't before this game.
Dude, that move would be busted if it didn't.
I know. I was like, why don't people run it more often? It sounds like a better version of it. So now I go for the Ice Beam, because there's no way he's going to have Dragon stat on this set, especially on the defensive Zygarde. It wouldn't do much anyways. So now he goes for a Toxic. And Lejon being Toxic, honestly, isn't that bad. Because as long as I can dish out hits, that's what matters. And so I was really thinking about Earth Power here. I should have calced this, but I didn't know if it killed. Because, you know, he's not like normal in Zygarde. Well, it's not like the normal typing. He's grass now, so it resists it. So I don't Earth Power like a pussy. Oh, wait, do I? No, I don't. But it didn't matter, because he didn't go to the hell again. And now I'm really thinking... Ah! So I'm really thinking, do I HP Fire? Do I HP Fire? John, should I HP Fire? Alright, I don't HP Fire, right? Do I? I don't remember either. Madonna. Oh, I HP Fire. Fuck, if I Earth Fired, man, that would have been so good. I would have probably won. Yeah, right away. But anyways. So now I go into Krookodile. Because Metagross, I need to preserve Metagross. Like, no doubt. As now I go through the Foul Play, and it reveals to be Life Orb. So at least it's not like a, so it's not Choice Scarf. But then I realized it could get the speed boost potentially. So then it has a Choice Scarf with a Life Orb.
That's gonna fuck you up more than Penta.
Okay, so it reminds me, okay, shit, I need to be careful. So I believe I go for the knockoff, because knockoff, it didn't kill, but it did enough, basically.
Although item might withdraw.
Hit me with the knockoff. Oh, Dynamite was dropped. Anyways, so now I go for the knock, and he goes into Boo, so I can get rid of that choice band. This arguably makes the game more hard difficult because now I can switch up his moves on this thing. And I was like, damn, if only I had Sludge Bomb or Kook. Then I go to Rotom, yo, and he predicts that he goes for Mega Horn. Or yeah, it's not really predict because it's also super effective against Kook. But alas, Rotom Mo goes down. First Mon down, but it's fine. And so I go back into Lejon. I'm just gonna fire off the free Ice Beam, right? Oh, it's not free because okay, yeah, I guess it is because he has that Zygarde. And so what's cool now is that the Zygarde's gone. He can't rest up. And then the Grassy Terrain helps me a bit by negating the Toxic damage. Now I go into Finny because he brings in this and I don't want to high jump kicking. But check this out. Poison Jab. But that did nothing.
Where's the Mexican?
Whoa! It's from the water. Don't drink the water. Dude, we have a friend from Mexico. It's actually, he tells us these stories sometimes. It's kind of... Like,
oh, yeah.
What
It's
did
not
he say?
necessarily from Mexico.
Yeah, his parents are.
Yeah.
Okay. We know, we're in Riverside, dude. Of course we know a lot of people from Mexico. Anyways, so now I go for Surf. Or no, I go for Moonblast, because I figured he would either stay in or go into Blue, right? And so I get off a good amount of chip. And then, what do I do here? I think I go into Metagross. And now he goes into Fortress. No, I go into Kyurem, because he wouldn't, there was no way he'd superpower there, I feel. I feel like he'd go for the wave. That's why I went into the jump.
Yeah.
And so I would be able to eat it up, albeit not that well, but well enough to where I can still dish out damage. And now I figure I can go for the HP Fire now, because I've already been trying to predict that several times. And bam! So to be more specific about why I went for HP Fire that turn, I just feel like for him it'd be too dangerous or too risky to switch out to Nihilego and get killed by an Earth Power or even a Fusion Bolt. Potentially. So that's why I went for Earth Power. No, but you can assume I have it, especially since he has Entei on his team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then also, like, Fusion Bolt would definitely kill the Nihilego, because it's just a physical power move. But so now he goes to Hawlucha, and I really thought, okay, alright, there's no way he's going to go for High Jump Kick. Right, because I have that Tapu Fini in the back. So I feel like he's going to go for U-turn. So I stayed in Ice Speed. So I do get the prediction right here. But I wish I went for Earth Power, because he goes into this. But that doesn't matter here because I got a free. Fuck, I didn't
say that doesn't matter.
Alright, wait, we need to reenact that again. Alright, sorry. Because, like, we didn't really react to it instantly. Alright. So, yada, yada, I'm being a fucking genius out here, predicting it not to go for that jump kick. As you can see, I predicted it successfully. But I don't go for the Earth Power, because I pussy out. But then, how can God work working now? Oh! Alright, there's the, the general reaction.
Yeah.
So I realized, okay, we can stay in, but I feel like if he unthaws, that'd be too risky. Especially with the speed boost thing. So I just, check this out. The man unthaws too. So I guess it kind of works out, right? And as you can see, CJ keeps predicting the Metagross, which is why I'm glad I keep going into Crocodile. But here's the thing, check this out. He goes for the Dazzle. It does a lot. I'm a Spadef Crocodile. And then, so, I still do the time. And stopping Tantrum, actually, just finish it up. And so I sack off Crocodile here because I don't need it anymore. And this is just easy Alakazam. Switch. Or, not switch, just send out. And as you can see, just kill it off in the side shop. And then what else do we have next? We have the Hawlucha, right? This is obviously Choice Scarf. I don't want it to die to a potential U-turn or anything like that. So I go into Finny because I know it can take any move including Poison Jab and not get poisoned thanks to Misty Surge. And then kill off the game, preserving a 4-0 differential. So, first win of the fucking season. Let's go! Right? A little later than I'd want it to be, but... 3. So I'm 1-2. It's not that bad. Alright. 12. Oh, I see, because the 1 and the 2. And I apologize for that hack. So he took the ball.
Nah.
What?
You weren't sorry.
Okay, well.
You say do sad face. Don't say sorry.
Okay, but at the end I said sorry about the hacks, not sorry I hacked you. That's kind of the same thing. But anyways. So playing CJ was cool. I mean, the hacks obviously sucked, but he was cool about it. And he mentioned that it didn't really matter that much, and to be honest, I kind of agree. Because run mode didn't do anything. Oh yeah, he was expecting Sobali and Grass or Bug, which I originally did bring Sobali. I was at Sobali in my original team. Flying. Just to check.
Oh yeah. No, but you were thinking it was Sobali ground instead of Citadel.
Yeah, but then I had a team where instead of Rotom I had Sobali flying. What the fuck are you doing? John's just like rubbing his stomach, like without his. Okay, anyways. So who do I play next week, John?
I don't know. Is he part of the Hive?
Not anymore.
Oh, I guess I don't know him. Probably some nobody.
But which one is nobody? He's taken on many forms in the past.
Oh, is it Dr. Jansko?
Yes!
Oh, shit.
We're gonna playing first, dude, so next week we're gonna be playing Bronson. Week 4, here in the UBC! Gonna kick his ass.
Space Brinson.
Yeah. Anyways, Bronson actually has a scary team, so I cannot guarantee a W. But I'm still gonna do my best to beat his ass. Alright, anyways, thank you all for watching. John, do you have anything to add? Dolphin? Did he?
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a dolphin.
Yeah, it's based off the dolphin.
Oh, that's why it has a fin. Okay, I thought it was like a unicorn. Alright, enough of this. Alright, bye.